been left in disbelief as Lady Davina exposes Meg's horrible behaviour in excluding Harry's cousin from the royal wedding. At the Sussex wedding, it became clear that a sizable portion of Prince Harry's extended family had been left off the guest list, with only his closest cousins, Princess Eugenie and Beatrice, receiving invitations. Davina Windsor has shed light on the perceptions surrounding Meghan Markle independent of many of his cousins from the royal wedding. A rift developed within the royal family as a result of the departure from precedent about the invitation of a broader circle of relatives to royal ceremonies. Especially Meghan allegedly took Lady Davina Windsor off of the invitation list. Within the royal family, Lady Davina Windsor is the eldest daughter of the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester. The decision to make this change in the line of succession caused some people to scoff and gave rise to the impression that long-standing customs were not being followed. Remarkably, a number of well-known people who had never met the couple in person were on the wedding guest list. This stood in stark contrast to the absence of Lady Davina Windsor, a well-known member of the royal family who works full-time. She brought up the fact that these royals are usually spotted during important royal occasions, such as chapel services, Trooping the Colour, and the Queen's burial. Critics have viewed Meghan's choice to give celebrities precedence over certain members of the royal family as a manifestation of her social aspirations and a deviation from conventional wisdom. With related news, however, a great deal of inquiries concerning the royals' personal qualifications have been raised by Prince Henry's decision to leave the royal network. The claims regarding this have been substantiated by royal commentator Danielle Zaire, who kicked off the entire channel by referencing the Duke's success with the Invictus Games. She stated that while the Invictus Games was and is an undeniable and massive success, one must imagine it will only grow in the years to come. However, the fact remains that this was a project that started long ago and from a family inside the royal tent. When compared to the post-royal life one has, the Duke of Sussex gone to show for himself for the post-palace years. Moore has also asked that this is because many wonder what was accomplished for the greater good since he had tailed under the Heathrow so that he could live his truthful and mercifully close to the Moon Jews outpost. The answer is certainly not widespread U.S. support, because Harry is sitting on a relatively low head approval rating, and no one can blame conservative forces afford this. That same research then looked at US support from Prince of Wales. U.S. visit found that those who voted for President Joe Biden were nearly twice as likely to be in favor of the future king's visit. She also added before signing off that the conversation brand Sussex has taken on so much water, and are struggling this day affluent to serious situation indeed, given that the Duke and Duchess now pick up their own bills for many months now that it has been apparent that the couple who Meghan famously enunciatingly claimed "we are like salt and pepper, we always move together," or now drifting off in divergent directions image and work-wise. For concluding, she also pointed out the stark contrast between Meghan Markle's charted-out path and Prince Harry's complete silence on the matter by saying Harry's prospects are much less shiny and exciting.